mentioned the Rugged Ronnie Garvin thing. I guess the year before that, you had that submission
That
match.
was all his idea. He came in and he saw that I needed someone to work with. And he was real stiff like I was too, so that was a perfect match and a perfect angle to put us together. I had nothing else, they fired Morocco. I was supposed to do something with him, with superstar Billy Graham putting a figure 4 on him. And so I never really got to do anything Morocco. Fired him in Europe. I was on that Europe tour. I was the only guy that came back. They fired the Bulldogs. They fired Junkyard Dog. They fired Morocco. I was the only guy that came back from that European tour and still had a job. And so I was there. I was ripe for the pickings. Ronnie Garvin saw that style, let me do this, and I put him out of wrestling and became back a referee. It was a well thought out angle, and Vince and Pat put that together, and then the shin guard thing. It all worked out great. Great. Very, very proud of the work I have with Ronnie Garvin. Real man.
Yeah. And that was very odd at the time, too, to have two guys that were in the Mid-Atlantic, really.
Right.
And then in the WWF on this stage in a match that fans really weren't accustomed to.
Yeah.
They got over so well.
Yeah, because we just beat the shit out of each other. And I guess it was Royal Rumble 90 or 91's when was it 90?
Mm-hmm.
And from Orlando. And it worked out. I love working with Ronnie Garvin. I love that angle. And, a lot of guys, it was an underneath angle, but it wasn't. We were like semifinal, we were main event, and especially on that Royal Rumble, we were main event. So it worked out really good.
The Survivor Series match in '93 where you came back, you had the mask on, you teamed with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I was friends with Shawn. Yeah, in fact, I loved the Rockers. I used to do trips with them and everything, and I thought they were great. So I came back when they told me, do it. You mask, you won't know who you are, and it was fine. It was a good payday. And then right after that, they brought me back for Royal Rumble. I believe it was '94.
Yes, sir.
I was in that, and I was still like a baby face, baby face in the rough. So I did that. It was a good payday too. So they gave me a couple on. But right then I wasn't with WCW and I was independent. And independent back then was very good.
It was good money.
Yeah, I went to Europe on 2 different independent things. And it was called WSW or something. It was a real good promoter, and we went all over Germany and Vienna, Austria. Ultimate Warrior was on it. Jake was on that one, and Hercules. It was a great tour. I did a couple different ones over there. Not with WWE or F or whatever, or WCW. It was independent. It was real good.